Hello everyone, this is Ramla Azhar, your IELTS and PT expert. This video is for those students who are opting for IELTS exam and their speaking is actually not well. So I'm gonna guide you that how you can just improve your speaking. Plus, what are the questions that you can prepare for IELTS speaking? Well, this is the first episode, so I'm gonna start with IELTS speaking part one. Well, this part is usually consist of 5 minutes. Okay, the whole test is actually of like 10 to 12 minutes in between, depends on the examiner how much he wants to ask from you. Well, this test basically consists of pronunciation, no grammar error, okay, and you have to be confident, natural, and just try to answer each and every question. So I'm going to start with some of the important question examiner can ask you in the speaking part one. Well, the very first question will be like, what's your full name? So you can just simply answer like my full name is like Adil Mirad, but you can only call me Adil, like my name is Ramla Azhar. So I can say that my name is Ramla Azhar and you can only call me Ramla. Well, the second question might be like, do you work or study or where are you from? So you can just answer accordingly, like, actually, I am from Islamabad and I'm living here since my birth. And it's a really beautiful city with lots of nature, with so many recreational places and lots of educational institutes. So, yeah, the city is actually great. And do you work or are you a student? Well, honestly speaking, I'm like a freelancer, but I've done my MPhil linguistics from Islamic International University, and right now I'm working full time and preparing for my IELTS exam. So these type of like questions can come in the beginning of the test, okay, and then examiner will further move on, and he can ask you like questions: hometown, study, work, technology, music, daily routine, food, travel, shopping, reading, hobbies, and like lots and lots of other questions. Okay, so I'm gonna like answer some of the questions for you. Then he can say or she can say let's talk about your hobbies. What are your hobbies? So you can use some expressions, some you can say natural expressions like in my opinion, like according to my perspective, honestly speaking, to my mind, and I believe that so if this question comes like what are your hobbies, so you can just answer well, there are so many hobbies I love to do, but there is one hobby which is actually very common these days and I really love to do is like watching movies, because I'm a workaholic person. I work throughout the week, so whenever on the weekend I get some free time, so I try to like watch some new movies, like especially Netflix. So the last time I just watched Thrash. It's just a new movie released by Netflix, and I really love it. Otherwise, if I get some more time, I try to like travel. Traveling is my hobby, cooking, and meeting new friends. That's goes on. And then the next question is, how often do you spend time on your hobbies? Well, it depends. If I get a lot of free time, then definitely I spend a lot of time on my hobbies. But these days, I'm working full like a month and I don't have much time. Even on the weekends I don't have much time, so well, I just spend little bit time on my hobbies. As I told that I love to watch movies, so I try to watch movies whenever I get time on the weekend. Okay, this is how you have to answer. And the next question is, did you have hobbies as a child? Well, yes, I do. I do have a lot of hobbies. When I was a child, I like to play with my friends. We like to play games Ludo or badminton, and like sometimes we like to play outdoor games like dodge the ball. So like it depends like what is available at that time. So we just like to play that. So the next question is, why are hobbies important? Well, their hobbies are very important. It makes you relax, you know. We are so much busy in our daily routine and we don't have like much time to enjoy. So if we have any hobby like traveling, cooking, or hang out with friends, shopping, so obviously this can make our mind relax and we can like even get some me time, or we can even enjoy with the friends. So obviously it's like for entertainment, for some relaxing time. So this is how this hobby part will be covered. And one more question I will answer, do you like reading books? This is a very like important topic So you can say that, yeah, I love to read books, but these days, we have other activities as well, like watching movies. So the last time which the book I read was 40 Rules of Love. So this is how you can answer the questions, okay? And just try to answer each and every question in front of the examiner, because if you will not speak anything, the examiner thinks that you have less command on this language, because it's the proficiency test. And you can join my classes, okay? You can join House of English. So if you want to score high band, just subscribe my channel, okay? And stay connected. Thank you.